Hi everyone, welcome to another series of Edwin Find Your Home. If you are someone who value peaceful neighborhood and also tight security, this would be the enclave that might suit your needs. Today, we are actually at Ambrosia Bandar Kinrara, one of the most peaceful neighborhood and also very tight security. As you can see right behind me, we are actually having a very beautiful playground and we are going to tour a bungalow unit. So let's have a look at what we have to offer. Let's go. So basically, Ambrosia, this taman itself, predominantly it consists of bungalow and also semi-D 3-story. Where we are right now, this is actually a bungalow unit. It's sitting on a land plot of 60 by 100 that makes the land size of 6,000 square feet. And the total build-up of a standard unit is actually 5,700 square feet, but the owner has actually did some extension and renovation on the side as well as the back. So in fact, the total build-up will be about 6,000 plus square feet. And also there's one more fun fact that I would like to emphasize. The security here is very, very tight, as in, because you can see where am I standing right now, this is actually the car park area. So you can see that the car park are all open kind of concept. They do not have gates. Therefore, the security will actually patrol you all the way up. If let's say you are a visitor coming into this enclave, this taman, basically they will actually patrol you up to your particular unit. And if let's say you are a visitor that would like to visit this area, you need to get pre-registered from the owner, or the security have to give the owner a call before entering this particular taman itself. So this is something that you have to know, which is very, very good for people who love tight security, right? So let's come on in. So where am I standing right now? This is actually a newly refurbished unit by the owner, and this whole area is the car park area. As you can see, it is very, very wide. Width-wise, it is 60 feet, and total you can park a minimum of 6 car parks. Even if let's say you have big cars, no issue at all. Or if let's say you are a car collector, you have more cars, you can add another 2 more cars at the side, flatten the ground. It is very possible, right? So this bungalow unit, basically it comes with total of 5 bedrooms plus 1 bedroom, and all rooms comes with ensuite bathroom, right? So come, let's have a look at the other part of the unit. Towards my left of this particular unit, you can see that the owner has done up a very huge, big fish pond over here. So this is for those of you who really value rearing some fish, koi fish. This pond is beautiful, right? So coming towards this, the side of this property, this area over here, it's like an outdoor patio area, and also there is a sliding door right on my right. This is actually links you directly to the dining area, right? So all this area right above me, you can see this is actually all extended by the owner. And also towards my back, this area over here, owner has actually extended and left a setback of around another 5 feet over here, right? So of course, if this area you want to do some small gardening or planting, if let's say you have green fingers, it's also very, very possible. And of course, one thing good about this, you can see at the back of me, this wall over here, it is actually higher up. That gives you a lot of privacy. You know, there are some properties, you know, at the back of you, you're actually facing other neighbors, right? But here, you don't face any other neighbors. There's a higher wall right behind of you that gives you a lot of privacy, right? So let's head into the unit itself and see what the unit has to offer. Let's go. All right, come on in. Where we are right now, as you enter, this is a very nice, spacious living area. So as you can see, while I'm talking, right, you can hear a lot of echo sound because this is actually a brand new unit from the owner. No one has stayed before, ever since developer has developed this building itself, and the owner has done some minor refurbishment. So for those of you who love to have your own design, to create your own theme, this unit is very perfect for you. This area where am I standing, this is actually the living area. Right on my left, this is actually the window panels that gives you a lot of natural sunlight coming into this unit itself. So I want to highlight one thing right above me. You can see this very, very high double volume ceiling. This whole space, we call it the atrium area. It gives you a lot of the grand kind of feeling in the living area because of the high volume, and also gives you some connection between the ground floor and your first floor itself. right? So coming towards this area, this is actually where the dining area will be, and we have this very tall floor to ceiling height sliding glass panel that leads you seamlessly to the outdoor. At the same time, you can enjoy your fish pond or whatsoever. Or of course, on the other hand, if let's say for those of you who don't really like rearing fish and everything, you can actually just close it up and you can do your own gardening, right? So yeah, that is something very nice, and I can tell you, the quality of the materials used by the developer is really good and very solid kind of feeling, right? So come over here. This area, it's actually, I would say, your granny's room. Very sizable granny's room. You can easily fit a queen bed, some side table, a desk, and it comes with an ensuite bathroom itself, right? So an ensuite bathroom and also a sink over here. So over here, there is also sliding door, okay? Sliding door that leads you to the outdoor as well, right? So let's have a look at the kitchen, what they have to offer. Alright, so coming over this area, as you know, right in front of me just now was the dining area. So over here, it's, I would say, your dry kitchen, right? You can actually do some sort of like a island right in the middle over here. And also there's more sliding door, give natural sunlight coming in here, leads you to the outdoor. And towards my left, this is where the wet kitchen is, where you do all your heavy cooking, and also there's also a maid room right at the corner over there. Here you can put your oven, your stove, your refrigerator, and there's a door over here that leads you directly to the outdoor itself. Alright? So yeah, very convenient. So in fact, this area actually, your helper can actually do your laundry, your washing, and then you can hang the clothes just by using this particular door, right? So on top of that, there is also a lot of storage space. Over here, you can see there is a storeroom, okay, that allows you to put in some of your provision goods and everything. So before we head up, I want to show you one thing. All units in Ambrosia, especially the bungalow units, comes with a lift, right? And this lift leads you all the way up to your second floor. So total, we have 3-story. We are now at the ground floor. It leads you to the first floor and also the second floor, right? So let's head up to the upper floor and see what they have to offer. Let's go. Alright, so welcome to the first floor of this building. So this particular bungalow, we do have a lot of common area. And one thing I want to highlight over here, this is a lot of window panels, a lot of additional common space. And over here, there is an outdoor space that leads you to the outdoor balcony, right? So of course, this space is very nice for you to, if let's say you want to do some hosting or you want to have some party, it's a great place for you to hang out with your friends. And of course, over here, you can see right behind me, this is actually facing the playground, right? These are one of the few rare units in Ambrosia that the ground is flat and also facing a beautiful park, right? A playground. And of course, if let's say you have a lot of guests coming, having a party, that area is a good place for you to, because this is actually a cul-de-sac where you can actually park many cars over there, right? And of course, this is a huge long balcony, right? Maybe we'll go by the other end to show you how it looks like, right? Okay, so over here, of course, there's a lift that is connected all the way from ground floor to the third floor. Here, we do have a common area. Here, this, I would say, it's some sort of like a second living room. You want to have more private time with your friends and family. Or if let's say you have kids, you want to create this into like a playground, it is very possible. Alright, so over this floor, we do have 2 bedrooms. Right on my left, this is actually one of the bedrooms. And you can see how huge is this room, right? Very squarish, very easily for you to design whichever and however way you want to. And right behind of me, this is actually a bathroom, ensuite bathroom. And by the way, you can see that this ensuite bathroom, there's the his and the hers, there's a WC, and this one comes with a bathtub itself. By the way, this is not the master bedroom yet. I will show you the master bedroom right above. This is just like the junior master, right? And what do we have here? We have a long stretch of space for you to put your walk-in wardrobe, right? Ample of space, okay? So this particular room actually has the advantage of this sliding door leading you to the outdoor balcony as well. Okay? So right towards this end, we do have like another bedroom. This is, I would say, probably your kids' room. Okay? It is very decent size, squarish, and also it comes with an ensuite bathroom. Okay? So let's head up to the second floor to see how it looks like. Let's go. And so now we are at the second floor, which is the highest floor of this bungalow unit. The moment you step up to this floor, you will be entering your gigantic master bedroom. This is what you call a master bedroom. Right towards my left, there's a sliding door over here that has a balcony that overlooking the beautiful park and the playground that gives you so much of beautiful view to enjoy every morning. So this area over here, of course, you can fit easily a king size, some side table on the left and the right, a lot of natural sunlight. And over here, as you can see that the flooring is a little bit different because this is actually the extended part of the building. Right over here, you can see this is actually the real master ensuite. There's the his and the hers. There's a beautiful bathtub right behind of me. Of course, the shower and WC is all done up, right? So, right towards my back, this is where the beautiful walk-in wardrobe is, and I cannot emphasize more how beautiful this space you can design it yourself. If let's say you are someone who loves to keep a lot of luxury goods, you can have like a very beautiful cabinetry space or shelf for you to display your maybe your branded watches or your beautiful branded luxury bags, right? So I think it's very beautiful, very sizable, and you can see even if I open up my hand, this is how wide it is. There's still a lot of ample space, right? So let's see the other bedroom on this second floor. Right, so every floor, in fact, actually they do only have 2 bedrooms. There are some properties, usually every floor they give you 3 because this owner they renovated it in such a way that they emphasize a lot on the size of the bedroom and common area. Right behind me, this area, this is also another common space that you can use it for probably like, you want it to be like a small office area, or if let's say you are a big family, you need more rooms, you can actually segregate this area, add in a partition. This space is also a very sizable room for you to use, right? So over here, this is another bedroom. This is also an extended part of it towards the end, and you can see that it is very squarish. Also, it comes with ensuite bathroom and a very decent size walk-in wardrobe as well, right? So that's all for this property tour. So thank you everyone for watching until the end. For those of you who are interested for a physical viewing, please give me a call or find my number somewhere in this video. And of course, for those of you who enjoy this property tour, give me a thumbs up. That will encourage me a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you are new and share to those who are interested. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.